Let's talk some cool next generation hardware from HP.
Yeah, so there's very few pieces of new PC hardware that I lust after, but I lust after this one. I've never used it, I've never held it. And by the way, I never do that either, but I have to have this. Okay, this is a 17-inch 3-in-1. It's a 3-in-1 is it in that you can use it with a keyboard and have the full 17 inches of glory. You can also turn it on its side, and you can use part of the display as a keyboard. And of course, if you want to do the tent mode, you can do that too. So I really like. By the way, I want this. It's only a mere $5,000. HP, can you hear me out there? I would love to demo this for you, but they also went out of their way to, I would say, fix some of the things that are just so annoying with some of these foldable devices. So first of all, keyboard in the bag, magnetically connects, and it connects out of the box without having to mess with Bluetooth. I love that. Comes with a pen. You're probably going to use this with a pen if you ever use a pen for any drawing. Comes in there, and you don't have to set it up. It also comes in with an adapter, right? If you want to set this up on a bigger display. So it's literally all there. It's $5,000, but it's coming with hundreds of dollars worth of accessories that makes this make sense. By the way, pull that back. It doesn't do tent mode. The third orientation is to have the magnetic keyboard in front, and then you're looking down at a display, and then you're looking up at a second display. I can't live with less than 2 displays when I'm doing any type of work that's meaningful. I have 4 displays right now, one behind me, on the right, in front of me, and on the left. So, we talk about what's going to drive the next super cycle. 3 years ago, I'm not going to use the P word so we don't get censored, but that did drive an entire super cycle of PCs, right? We had a growth that we hadn't seen for a decade, and it was awesome. And then it stopped, right? And now, the PC industry is looking for more use cases to get people excited. I think the full rollout of Windows 11 in the enterprise is going to do that. I think that the improvements we need to make to hybrid work is going to drive that in the enterprise. But scratching my head on the consumer side, maybe it's going to be the AI PC. It could be, right? If Microsoft and its partners do their work and make investments, it might be the different form factors. I think like we've seen with the Samsung Foldable, it's very expensive, but it is taking customers away from Apple. Probably the only thing that's taking customers away from Apple on the smartphone side. I want to see this. HP, please send me this. I'd love to see it.
Send it to him after you send me one, please. We're not competing, but Pat, look, I love a good geeky device. My historic best social post ever was when I showed off a large form foldable device at CES last year, and I said I want one, and I think it got like 1 million eyes on it. So people societally love cool,
that was
form factor devices. We're entering the era of foldables. You and I both have or use one of these somewhere along the lines. You have been a better user than me. I still haven't quite found full utility, but I love the idea of more power and less space. So this makes a lot of sense. HP, continues to, blend its, continuum of entry level, high volume, Chrome based devices, all the way to very high end devices. And the company has made some strides in terms of earning market over the last few quarters, and has shown some of its wares on the premium end of commercial devices. And this is where I'd say this sits. Pat, I think we're going to see this year at CES a lot more. This is going to be a big thing. Like last year it was a little thing. This year it's going to be a big, big thing. Foldable is becoming more practical, more realistic. I mean, heck, I wouldn't even be surprised to see a foldable iPad at some point. I know. It's weird, but I could just see it making sense because, you know, who wants a 8-inch when you can have twice that real estate? I needed to do the math there. What's 8 times 2? Is that how it works? I don't know. Anyways, so, you know, for me, these kinds of things, to really be able to give a great assessment, I need to touch it, feel it, use it. I like what you said about the peripherals. I think at that price point, it needs to include it. Pat, I don't think these kinds of things come inherently. So this is what I'll put on our list of 6.5 items. This is a more to come from me when I've had a chance to kick the tires. But Pat, I am excited about these form factors. I am excited to see some innovation in the PC. And of course, with the AI PC on the horizon, I'm interested in seeing how new form factors plus more on-device AI could maybe really shake up the industry and create another super cycle of growth long term.